Cold. Dark. Cold. Bleak. Wet. So wet. Cold and dark and wet and bleak. Coming to Berlin in winter is not the best idea Soo Zee and Leigh have ever had. They're not exactly strangers to winter. They came prepared. Leigh got an alarm clock that mimics the sun on dark, cold winter mornings. Soo Zee brought a mat that warms up the bed no matter how bleak or wet it is outside. But neither of them were prepared for just how cold and dark and wet and bleak Berlin would be. People keep saying, summer is better, but summer is so far away. And even though it isn't technically freezing out, why does it always feel like it's about to snow? Who's opening all these windows every morning? How is the day already over and it's only 4:30? Do warm clothes really have to be so uncomfortable? And just when they thought they couldn't take it anymore, Soo Zee and Leigh discovered the German way of coping in December. Every town square is transformed into a winter wonderland of twinkling lights and holiday spirit. It's all anyone talks about in December, and for good reason. There's hats and gloves and ornaments and decorations and more. But Leigh loves that you don't have to spend a cent to enjoy the atmosphere. You can simply sit by the fire and take in the sights and smells. And the people watching. Soo Zee loves that, despite the weather, people venture out of their homes and gather for festive fun and glasses of Glühwein. The Germans are onto something. Winter in Berlin now seems just a little warmer, a little brighter, and a lot more hopeful than it did before. Subscribe. Subscribe. Hey, you know what goes really well with Glühwein? This channel. Subscribe.